Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Meant to Bloom. Today's a bonus episode, and I just want to share with you this little snippet from the Happy Mom Method um, about why some of those other challenges don't quite work for you. I struggled for so long trying to do all the things. I made so many plans, challenges for myself to get my house in order, to get my heart in order, to like fix everything. And I just wanted to be able to fix it all right away really fast. And I was going at it totally wrong, um, because I forgot about mindset. I just got into this whole hyper manic sort of episode and would be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I've got high energy." And then my energy would dip and I would lose it completely. And I would convince myself I'm a failure and get right back to where I started from, both mentally and as far as home care goes. So I want to share with you this little snippet from Happy Mom Method since the course, not just course, program, the Happy Mom Method program is open right now for enrollment, at the lowest price it will ever be ever again. Here's the deal. The Happy Mom Method was supposed to be one single course with like two sections in it, about 30 to 40 lessons total. But what happened as I'm recording those lessons is I realized each of the sections was its own standalone course. Maybe you only want Unblock Your Joy because you don't need help with your home care. Maybe you just want Love Your Home because your home sucks, but your mindset is totally fine. So I split it into multiple courses, which means the Happy Mom Method is now a program, which I've also added my guide bundle to, which is all of my best selling guides and principles from Etsy. um, so that's there for you. It is so much value. And right now, if you were to buy Unblock Your Home, or sorry, Unblock Your Joy, Love Your Home, and the guide bundle, it would be $399, which is the current contents of the Happy Mom Method. Love Your Home is currently being recorded. It is outlines on my computer right now, and I'm recording the videos and adding those into it. Due date is by May 5th, assuming no huge life hiccups happen and get me behind. But you know me. If I get behind on it, I'm gonna make it up to you somehow by adding some other kind of sweet deal bonus in there anyway. So no worries, you will always get more than you pay for when you buy from me. That's just the curse of being an Enneagram 9 is I'm a people pleaser and I am here to make you happy. Uh, so, anyways, if you were to buy all three of my current programs that are open for enrollment, it would be $399. Therefore, the Happy Mom Method is $399 at its base value. And I am putting it on sale for 99 bucks this week because I had the intention of putting it on sale for 99. It was originally supposed to be priced a lot lower, at like 229 or something like that. But then it grew and it grew and I have a third course I'm planning to add to it. Well, I mean, yeah, the guide bundle is a course, but it's not like a guided course. It's a bunch of principles. It's a principle vault. But I'm planning on doing another video course, so it would be 4 total courses you get, one of those being the guide bundle and 3 of them being a guided video course for you. But I can't really talk a whole lot on that yet because it's not even in outlines. I've got to get through recording all of Love Your Home before I start on the next one, but there will be another one coming into Happy Mom Method. I just don't have a date for that or any title or anything I can give you other than there is something very important that will be added to it later on. Therefore, the value of it continues to grow. And you have the opportunity to get in for $99 right now, which is ridiculous. And any of my like business mentors or entrepreneur friends would kick me in the butt if I told them I was planning to do this before I did it, and they would have talked me out of it because that is such a great freaking deal for you. But I grew up shopping Walmart clearance racks for all my back to school, and that's just in my nature to give very generous deals on things. I'm not undervaluing myself. I know that the value is a lot more than 99 bucks, but I feel really awesome giving out a screaming deal like this. So it's there. This is the last time you'll ever get the full Happy Mom Method for 99 bucks. Um, so yeah, if you want it, I suggest getting in now and not paying, 400 bucks for it later on. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Get in at 99 bucks if it's something you're going to want. Get in there, my friend. Um, but here, please enjoy this little snippet from the Welcome series. It is why other challenges haven't quite worked. Because if you're like me, you've tried all the Pinterest little cleaning calendars and things, and it's like you can't stick to it and it's not working and you're just feeling worse by the end of it and you're getting burnt out. This is my thoughts on why those things do not work. Okay? Enjoy, my friend. Hey, my friend. If you're anything like me, you have tried a dozen or so of those online challenges that promise to help you get your house clean, get your life in order, become a morning person, and you still see no change in yourself or your home. You feel like you're failing because you can't get those challenges down. Okay, either that or you've rolled your eyes at those challenges entirely because you knew they weren't going to work for you. And here's why they don't work. It's because you're already being pushed to your limits. You're already at your wit's end. There's so many things going on that one challenge in one area isn't going to change anything because all the other areas are falling behind and you're just feeling so lost in the mix. All right? It's because you're already behind on all the things that those challenges are asking you to do, as well as other things. And there's just no way you can do more than you're already doing. There's no time or energy for you to add more things to your plate. And that's why our approach here is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to help you to deconstruct your daily life in a way that all of the beliefs you have about your roles and motherhood and homemaking are going to be rebuilt, and you're going to see things from a newer, higher, elevated level. All right? I'm not going to start off telling you to add things to your day. I'm not going to tell you to do more. In fact, I'm going to tell you to do less. All right? The only thing I'm going to ask you to do to add in is some new thoughts. Maybe trying to get into a habit of journaling and reflecting, or getting into a habit of finding quiet moments throughout your day, just a couple minutes, like nothing elaborate, just to take time for a moment to breathe and think, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Start to question and become mindful of your intentions and your actions, as well as your thoughts. Just start paying attention to yourself. To quit being on autopilot is really the only thing at the very beginning that I'm going to ask you to really do. Everything else, we're not going to add new things to do. Scrubbing baseboards, or, meal planning right at the very beginning, sitting down for 2 hours and planning all your meals throughout this whole thing. You absolutely can if you have the time for that and the energy for it and like the mental bandwidth for it. You totally could. But I'm not going to say that that's part of your success story. That doesn't have to happen for you to finish this course out strong. What we're going to do to start off is we're actually going to do less. Okay? We're going to figure out what your bare minimum is, the very fewest things that must get done in a day. And then we're going to make those things even easier, automated, delegated. We're going to go really in depth on this later. And then we'll work on adding in new habits. I'm so excited to have you here, but that's really how this course is kind of going to be different than the other challenges you've done in the past, is that I'm not going to say you need to get everything in order before you can be happy. We're going to learn to be happy in the mess, in the chaos. We're going to learn to be grateful for what we have right now as we start to fix all of the problems and clean up all the messes around us. Things won't be perfect at the end, but you're going to feel so much better. I want to say I promise, I want to say I guarantee it. If you do the things I say, if you really take this seriously, if you really start paying attention to yourself, to your thoughts, to your behaviors, to your actions, and you really do the work to build your dream life with me, you're going to be happy. Like,
most of the time.
Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Meant to Bloom. It really does mean the world to me. But are you ready to take this a step farther? Check out the description below of this episode and grab your mindset makeover. It's totally free, my gift to you. Then hop on Instagram and let me know what you thought of this episode. Tag me at Britt Clarkson, that's BritClarkson. If any part of this resonated with you, please let me know by tagging me or leave a review and share on social media so other mamas can find this too. If it helped you, it's gonna help someone else. You're part of a movement now. Let's go.